Hi everyone, welcome back or welcome if you're new to my channel. Today I thought we'd take a look through my Delfonics pouch and I want to add some pins to the front, I think. Let's see. But I thought what I'd do first is just show you what I typically have in here. I've just been away, well I've been back for about 3 weeks now, but I was away for a month and I took this with me and it was different. I had just stuff in here. It was really more for travel pouch, and to travel I think these pens might fall out if I had them stored like this, so I've just put it back together how I like it, maybe 3 or 4 days ago. And what I do with this is I have it sitting on my side table with the couch. I have like a very low bookcase next to my couch, and all of my bits and pieces are within the shelves, but then on top of the bookcase I've got a stack of magazines and, you know, a drink and some tissues and my Switch and things like that. But then I have this guy sitting there, pride of place, full of all the things that I like to do kind of daily. So I'll take you to the outside first and then we'll talk about what's inside. Because what I use it for is for everyday kind of journaling and planning, and those are what lives inside there. So this is the medium Delfonics pouch and it's in the beautiful pink colour. It's such a nice colour. I do have the blush as well here, this one, and it's super lovely. It's coming across maybe a little bit paler than real life in that sunlight there that's shining through the window. But I do love the dark pink. I think it's just gorgeous. I have an ollie clip on here. I get my ollie clips from Point Blank Co Stationery and I have quite a few of those. I think, in fact, I've got 2 more on the back here, and I just kind of put them here so that I know where they are when I want to use them in a planner. So on the front you can see I've got my rainbow of mild liners here. I've got the neutral and gentle colours, the newest ones that they've put out. I really love these. They're so much more my style than the others, although I do have them all here in this little fox cup, all the others as well. So I've got the full set. I think it's 35 now, but I have these 10 in here that are, you know, much more muted colours, and I use them quite often. They're really handy. And then on this side I have my vintage Sarasa pens. These are just fantastic. I love these pens. Really nice colours. And I typically use the Sarasa Grand pen, which is just virtually the same as this but in a metal body. I use that in a lot of my planners, but I like to have these as well just so I can grab them if I want a different colour. Also in the front pockets here I have this little wooden tool which is from Bookbinder Designs, which I use for all of my PET tapes, my transfer stickers. So this is for my transfer stickers, to just transfer them onto the page. I find it works really nicely. I do have a couple of the plastic ones, but I find that they don't seem to work as well. It feels like the wooden one can kind of push out the sticker better. I don't know. It just seems to work a lot better for me. So I try to keep that in here at all times. I also have these little Kikuyu sticker scissors. These are super handy to have in my pouch. They take up no space. They cut fairly well actually, but typically better used for traveling when you want to take up less space. But they are super cute and I just leave them in one of these pockets. I have also one of the Tombow Funosuke pens here. These are always super handy to have. I'm trying to get better with them. I struggle to get good lettering with these, but I think it's about practice. I was chatting to one of the girls at Planner Day yesterday and we were saying that really it's about practice. So I really need to get better at practicing with these because I love the look of a darker colour and a thicker bit of lettering in my memory keeping spreads, and that's really what I want to be able to use that for. And then lastly I have a proper pair of scissors. These are Kiki K pink ones. I have these in white and gold as well. I really love them and I thought they would fit quite nicely in this little pouch. So so on the back, I think you saw I have the two other Ollie clips. This little wooden pin here that says shop small. I think I got that from Kubo and Lucy, and that's what we're going to do today, is have a look at some more of those. And in this pocket at the back here, I just tend to put stuff that I want to collect for journaling in the future. What I have in here though is just this card that I made. I tried out some embossing with white embossing powder and this beautiful stamp from Hobby Hoppers, and I just put it on this pink cardstock. So it was kind of a test for a project that I was doing, so I thought I would just keep that in here, and I'll probably put it in a journaling spread at some point in the near future. I don't have anything else in these two other pockets here. So that's that, and it brings us to the inside of this pouch. Okay, so if we now take a look inside, I love these pouches. You can fit so much in them. I think what I'll do is I'll take everything out. What I have as the main components in here are my everyday journals. So this is my health journal, which I do use every day. This is my everyday planner for work and personal, which also I use every day. And this is my Hobonichi 5-year. These are both Hobonichi weeks. This is my Hobonichi 5-year, which I try to use daily, but it ends up being about every 2 weeks. I do catch-ups, but I do the catch-ups based on what's in these two books. So I like to have these all together, and I tend to stand them up in the pouch so they're sticking out the top so I can grab them really easily. But I just closed it up for the purposes of this video. I'll finish the video with how it's normally kind of sitting on my bed, on my side table. Alright, so in the bottom of here I just have a couple of things. I've got some of my favourite Tombos, just the neutral ones. I like to have these. If you're interested, they are $8.50, $9.42, $800 and N95. They're just nice neutral tones that can easily go underneath other writing. I have this rose gold mechanical pencil from Kiki K. It's just a handy pencil to have. And I have this super cute ruler from Once More with Love. Let's peel off the plastic. I've had it for forever, maybe a year or so, and I have never taken the plastic off because I just wanted to protect it. But it's so cute. Look at that. It's just gorgeous. Alright, so also in here, I just have a bit of washi tape. This is a cute little like village washi tape from Hobby Hoppers. You can see the little houses on there. It's super cute. I just use this if I just need some washi, you know, to hold something in place, to cover something up. I know it's wasteful, but I like cute washi, so I can't help it. Okay, two big pockets at the back. I don't have anything in those because I often lie it down like that and it gets a bit bulky in the back. But in the front pockets I have this super cute Hello Kitty whiteout, which is from Stationery Pal. It's just cute and pink, so I thought I would put that in there. I have this glue stick from Kukuyo. It's the blue one, goes on blue, dries clear. I like the square. You can get into the corners of things. It's super handy. And it's called Glue. And I also have the glue tape runner. So Kukuyo as well. You just open that up and then you can use that as a tape runner. Very handy. Love those. Always good to have. And I find that I often struggle to remember where I've put things. So I've started putting them in here and it really helps me keep track of where things are. In the other front pocket, I've just got my little Heidi Swap scissors. These are good for fussy cutting and getting into small places. And oh yeah, I forgot about these. These are of some clothes, some dresses that I had. And I just thought the tags might be useful for something. They are like a little eyelet on this bit of fabric with a nice dandelion. It's super cute. I don't know if I'm ever going to use them. I've also got this hand wash in cold water, like a vellum piece, very thick kind of vellum. So I've kept them for journaling ephemera in case I might one day want to use it. I don't know if I ever will. I might put the washi in there as well. And then that's it. That's all that I keep in there. So I won't put anything back for the moment because what I wanted to do next was have a play with some pins. So I have a bunch of these IKEA containers. I think I've got 4 of them that sit in my drawers in the living room where I do all my crafting. And I just pop stuff in here that needs to be used or played with or tested or whatever. I've got my Sumiko Kurashi sticker books here. I've got all of these pins and we're going to have a look through those in just a minute. I've been so slack with my pins. I bought so many, as you can see, and I just haven't had time to play with them. Alright, I'll grab that one as well. We've got some die cuts and vinyls in here. Some alphas, some washi tape, some sticky notes, some more sticky notes. This is my little Doraemon pad. Oh, this little camera eraser my friend sent me. And then lastly, I have this little box. This is I think my AirPods came in this, but I just emptied it out and covered it with washi tape, and it's now holding my charms, various charms. Monsters Co charms. I wonder if I could use those today as well. Anyway, I'll put this to the side for the moment and we'll focus on the pins. That's what we're here for. Okay, so I have all of these pins, majority of which are from Coffee Monsters, from Kubo and Lucy, from Point Blank Co Stationery, and Sakura Mochi Design Co. They're so cute. I just love them. Let's go through them one by one. So I have these 2 from Sakura Mochi Design Co. They are just adorable. They're little acrylic pins with a little chibi on them. So cute, and they can easily go on my pouch. They've got just the pin backing. So some of these are pins and some are magnetic, and I didn't think about magnetic when I was thinking about buying them because they may not work so well on here. I've got this gorgeous one which I think is from a shop called Hanneken Art. It was an in-person purchase at a market here in Melbourne. I love it. I've had it for absolutely years, probably about 2017 I think I bought it, and I adore it so much. I have this little one from Kiki K. It's rose gold and said there's no such thing as too much stationery. I've got this one from Point Blank Co Stationery that says self-care. I really like that one. I've got these couple of nutmeg and aloe ones. This paper plane is just one of my favorites with the little heart on it. I adore that. And this little sun, so cute. These are all just pins at this point. I'll do the magnetic ones separately. I might just put them to the side as I find them. Oh, I've only got 2 magnetic ones. That's good. Okay, 2 more nutmeg and aloes here. We've got this one that says Be a Lovely Human. We've got this one which is a nib and ink. I just love that so much. We've got this one from Powder World, which is a little planner. It's a ring planner there. It's so cute. And I've got this one from the Coffee Monsters Co. that says In My Bubble. It's just adorable. Alright, the rest I've got here are from Kubo and Lucy. I've got these 2 pencils, a pink or a lavender one and a mint one. Love them. I've got this awesome paint tube. I just adore that. I think that's so nice. It's like a little acrylic paint tube or watercolor paint tube. And then I've got, lastly, in the non-magnets, I've got these 2 enamel pins, which are spectacular. I love these. The little affirmation wheels. Letting go makes room for new things. I love to empower myself and others. Just really lovely. And I've got 2 of them, one in the pink colours and one in the teal colours. They're really heavy. I thought they were going to be magnets and I wouldn't be able to use them on here, but they're not. They're proper pins, so I'm super happy about that. These 2 are the 2 magnetic ones that I have, and they've stuck to themselves. So they are these little pairs of scissors, a black set and a white set, which are just adorable. And they both have the Kubo and Lucy logo written on the blade there. They're just lovely, and you can see they've got a big magnet on the back. So these will have to go, I think, in a planner in order for me not to lose them. That would make the most sense. I don't think I can put them on the pouch. I'm scared that they would fall off. So I need to decide what I want to put onto my pouch, and you know, I do have the other pouch as well, but this one is probably going to go back to work again. I used to take it to work, but I have a heap of rubbish in here, ephemera I should say, from my travels, so I haven't managed to empty that out yet. So I think we'll just go to town here and just put things on. I know I want to put this one on. I think it's a nice little fidget thing to have on my pouch when I'm just hanging out, and I think putting this one on the big pocket here makes the most sense to me. So you know what, I'm actually going to do it right now. I do have the proper locking pins, the backings, but I think I don't need them for this one. I think this will be alright. So I'm just going to pop that on there. Okay, there's the first one on there. Love it. It's so cute. Might just move my ollie clip to the second pouch like that. I'm going to save this for a different pouch, I think, just so I don't need two of the same one on here. They're different affirmations though, I will say. I think I'll put the purple pencil on here as well. I might put this one a bit closer to the top, although I probably should put something at the bottom as well. I'll just get this in to start with. Okay, that's super cute. I think I want to use this one, this little Sakura Mochi one. The other one is the head on its own, but I really like the one with the heart. I think it's so cute. So I'm going to add that one down a bit lower. It's probably a lot easier to do without all the pens in the pouch. Definitely much easier once I've taken the pens out, that's for sure. Okay, and I think I want one down here as well. Okay, that's pretty cute. And my ollie clip I'll put back on now. It's really just storage for the ollie clips, so I will use them in planners when the need arises. Okay, I think maybe just a couple down here, whether I put one on each of these or just this one. I'm actually thinking just this one. And I'd like to use the paper plane, but I think I want to save that for a different one. Maybe this ink I think might be better for this spot. Oh, I'm not sure how I'm going to do that actually, because I won't be able to get the backing in there. Work. Maybe I can put it here through the pouch to the inside. Okay, that's worked. Got that on there. I think that's all for the front, because it's going to be chock full of pens and things. And then on the back I might just put a couple, but I won't go overboard. I think the little sun. Oh look, it's got a yellow on the backings. Oh, I love that one. It's so cute. And I think I don't want to put any more on there. What I was thinking of was just popping this one on somewhere. Yeah, maybe there. Let's try that. I've had this on so many things because I love it so much. But I'm always scared that it's going to get torn off somehow and lost. But I think we should be okay on this because if I do travel with this pouch, I will probably take the pins off because I don't want to lose them. Or alternatively, I'll just get another pouch and leave this one at home empty. Oh, that is cute as. I feel like we can put more on here. Like maybe there's in my bubble. Let's see. Okay, this is looking pretty cute. I'm going to put this poly clip back in place up here, and I think I'll pop the pens back in and we'll get an idea of how it's looking. Okay, so that's the pens all back in. We'll put our scissors in here. I think this can go in there. My other scissors, I think in that pocket. And my little Fude pen can go in here. And that's the front sorted. I'm just wondering about popping a charm on here. And it's going to be my Coffee Monsters Co. charm. Because I'm slightly obsessed. And that's him on there. And then inside, I think everything's in here except the scissors. I took the scissors out. I'm thinking these all were just sitting in the bottom, but maybe I can pop that pencil in there. My Tombos are too tall. I don't really want them. Actually, maybe I don't mind that. Maybe on this side. I could have the Tombos poking out the top. And then, like I said, I typically just have all of this standing up in here. My 3 books that I use. And that just sits on the bench like that, on the side table like that, so that everything's super easily accessible. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Very, very nice. Oh, and that is holding my pen in there because the pen is metallic. That's pretty handy. That just stands up there. It's only whether I want the Tombos hanging out the top or not. I'm not sure about that, but if not, they'll just lie down inside. Let's have a quick look at the back. The back is very minimally decorated, but you know, I don't really look at the back very often. So there we have it. If I just pop everything in properly and close it up, we can see my little charms in action as well. So there's our little Coffee Monsters Co. charm as well. Super cute, nice and chunky. I do love a chunky little Delfonics pouch full of all my goodies, but like I said, it lives on the side table anyway, just like that, so that I can access it whenever I want. Loving this little charm on here. I do also have one more thing I want to add. I've travelled to Amsterdam a couple of times, and last time I was there we went to a museum that had Miffy and I picked up this one. So cute. So I thought he'd look perfect attached to this bag as well. So I'm just going to attach it as well. Okay, so there's my little Miffy and Coffee Monsters Co. charms attached. I think maybe I'm just going to go with Miffy. I might take the Coffee Monsters Co. one off and I'll use it somewhere. Because it's such a big bag, I think it'd have more impact with just Miffy. Alright, there we go. Miffy is now attached. So stinking cute. I absolutely love this pouch so much. The colour is fabulous. So whatever I add to it just makes, I don't know, just looks so cute. So that's it. That's my Delfonics pouch setup for journaling and planning every day and not on the go. This is not an on the go pouch. Although plan a day I would probably take because I can just stand it up in the car and not worry about things falling out of it. Love this. I love that I can just play with this while I'm sitting there talking to my friends, and I've got full access to all the cute things that I love to carry with me, and the super functional things as well. The only thing I think is missing is a ruler, and I'm thinking I might add this once more with Love Ruler with all the super cute little munchkins and things. So let's add it. Yeah, we'll pop it in there for now and see how that goes. Alternatively, I can put it in the back. But I love it. I'm so glad I finally put Miffy on something. I've had Miffy since 2019. Oh my goodness, the last time I went overseas, I went to Amsterdam. And I've been wanting a place to put him forever. I was thinking about using it for actual keys, but maybe I should, but I won't. I think it's super cute on here. I think the colour goes so nicely with this pouch. I'm so happy with how this has turned out. Let me know what you think. Tell me what your favourite pin is. Are you a pin collector? I was never going to be a pin collector. Look at this one just hiding in here. So cute. But turns out I am. It is what it is, hey? Let me know what you think, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all super, super soon. Bye.